What's up, guys? It is Mystic Fire here to bring you chapter 160 of Black Clover review. Before I begin, I would like to apologize for any noises in the background. No matter what I try to do to give you guys some good quality when it comes to the sound and whatnot. My brother's playing Fortnite right there in the living room, and he's like to have the volume up because he messed up his own headphones, and now he wants to hear what people are saying or what his friends are saying through the TV. So if you hear, I apologize. Also, I'd like to say thank you so much for your support you gave on the videos that I uploaded. I know they weren't Black Clover related, because I want some diversity in the channel, especially when it comes to the new manga by the Magna creator, which is gonna be amazing. I already can tell. And Black Exorcist, which is an amazing manga, which I've been following since it began. The anime was amazing. Season 1 from episode 17 onward was filler. But hey, season 2 redeem it. But anyways, thanks so much for your support, and I hope I can continue getting all your support when it comes to my channel. I'm gonna bring some new things, but that's when I get an actual PC, so that I can do my editing and I can do different videos with better and better things and whatnot. Now let's go to the review. Chapter 160 actually has almost the same title as chapter 140. Which is You Probably Don't Know. I think that's the chapter for 140, and yeah, because this chapter 160 he says you probably don't know, and then chapter 140 would be although you probably don't know, but yeah, that's what it is. That's the chapter title for 140, and now see for 160. So it's like, and I mean, sure. This chapter was heavily based on Mana versus Luck. Vanessa was there too, but Vanessa played more of the role of support, and she wasn't really, she was like for about 1 or 2 pages into it, but then it was all about Mana and Luck. And I have to say, one thing that the Black Clover does well is giving the side characters time to shine, even if it's only the Black Bulls, because they're basically the protagonist friends. But the author also gives time to shine to the other characters, which is about to happen. But anyways, this chapter, it was all about this chapter this week, and this chapter was amazing, was fire. I mean, the chapter, the way the chapter began is still in the High Village, and then we learned that the guy that was being controlled by the elf, was being possessed by the elf, was a purple orca. And you gotta really think about this when it comes to purple orca. Purple orca has been on the receiving end of the bad guys since the series began. I mean, I'm gonna make videos when it comes to the power, to which Magna squad is better when it comes to ranking and everything whatnot. But that's video for another day. So let's focus on this. Yeah. So we learned that he's the imaginary from the Purple Orca, that he was trying to redeem the Purple Orcas because of everything that's been happening with them when he got possessed. And then they're gonna go to save the kingdom, basically the capital. They're gonna go. Juno asked to separate it because Juno perceived 2 locations of mana or the locations of magic, and Asa said, let's separate. I got the source, so you two go together. Juno said, it's probably gonna be turning, but sure, let's do it. That's the way course of action. And then after that, we just skip to Mana, Luck, and Vanessa. Vanessa still has the cat because that's like his spirit, basically. Even though it's a way to control fate. We learn a thing. The cat's name is called Rogue, and she considered all the Black Bulls as friends, basically. So basically, when Luck was gonna attack Magna, the cat went and touched Luck, so he attacked a building. And when Mana was gonna attack Luck, the cat also touched Mana to make him fail, make him fall on his own. So right now, the guy's only playing the role of support or the role of like a helping hand, just like Vanessa. Vanessa is like a support character because her magic is not really a fighting-based magic. Unless she becomes Don Flamingo from One Piece and start killing people left and right with her threats. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, after that, Magna tells Vanessa to undo the undo the cat's power, and Vanessa says that if the cat wasn't, if the cat wasn't activated or the spell wasn't activated, he would have been dead, and the luck is probably just asleep. He said, "Yeah, I realized that, and that's why I'm gonna wake him up. That's why I'm taking him to a pull." We learned that Magna has we learned that Magna has improved his magic even more since the tournament arc. Because in the tournament arc, we learned more about Magna and as to what sort of training he went through to learn to fight more. What's the word I'm looking for? No, to learn to fight without using a lot of his mana, which he doesn't really have much of because he is a peasant. I don't think he's really a commoner, he's more like a peasant, because his magic is weak, but yet he tries so hard to be somebody. While Locke also is still a peasant, Locke is strong because of his character. But anyways, and then he's just all about fighting. Locke perceives Mana's magic, because Mana's magic is so fire and he's very directive. He managed to completely dodge the first moves. Then Mana does that, it's like a time bomb. He has a new magic, which is basically like a flame magic time bomb. And even if Locke dodges them, even if he doesn't touch them, they still explode. So that took Locke by surprise a bit. And then the whole fight was basically all about Mana and Locke dodging Mana's attack and Mana trying to hit Locke, which he actually managed in the end by blowing himself up, because he says, you probably don't know this, but when it comes to endurance and taking a beating, I am the strongest there is, or I am the best there is. He actually does blow himself up with Locke in tow and everything. And then Locke is about to go crazy. Like, that's the way the chapter ended, and we see Asta as well. We see Asta seeing the lightning, so he's gonna go to it. But next chapter, people are saying, "Oh, Asta's gonna take Asta's gonna go and take the spotlight from Mana now." But knowing Magna, he's gonna say no, because he doesn't really like people to intervene in his fights. So it's gonna be like Magna versus Locke on 101, and then once finally Magna defeats Locke, because people know what's gonna happen, because he needs to come back from his senses, and maybe then it could happen the same way it happened with Juno, and he stayed with his elf, but he's in full control of his Locke is in full control of his himself and his will, just like Juno, so that he can have a massive power up when it comes to this, because right now they're short in hands, and if the more powerful the people they can get, the better when it comes to fighting wise. So Juno now the promise to me at the capital, and that was the chapter, guys. So next week it looks like it's gonna be more amazing when it comes to Locke versus Mana. I don't think Asta's gonna intervene in the fight until Locke is defeated by Mana. Because if Mana defeats Locke, that could be like a way to bring Locke back, because Locke doesn't really like to lose any fights at all. But yeah, that's what I have to say for the review. There's not much of anything else to say when it comes to it. If I missed anything, let me know. Mention down below. That's why I do YouTube, because so that I can communicate with you guys. I understand this is pretty boring when it comes to just me talking in front of a camera to you guys, especially when it comes to anime reviews or manga reviews aren't really that popular anymore. It's more like analytical things that are popular now when it comes to anime manga. But hey, I still do it because I need a stepping stone to grow from there. But anyways, thank you so much for my content. I'll see you guys and gals later for more videos, and peace.